That's Damien's turn. Bull!
So they're just down in the water, same spot. Okay.
Am I blocking something?
Hey, how close does that work?
What?
How far away does that work?
What is that?
What he did.
Command? What's the range on command?
What's the range?
15 feet.
Okay, she's too high. I was like,
oh! Recognize.
She's technically
And it does say typically 15 feet.
Yeah,
They have to.
he's not going to give you that.
She's not paying attention to you.
They have to hear and see me clearly.
Yeah, she's looking at me. So.
Yeah. All right. Boors, am I burning something or what?
Look up.
Yeah.
He's directly underneath her.
I'm gonna start making a lot of noise.
Isn't that the?
I gotta wake up the dude.
Isn't that's this mast is that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the way.
For some reason, I thought the damn steering wheel was...
Pirates! So that's the noise you're making is pirates?
Everybody's already attacking and freaking out the first.
I know, but now we have to start. Yeah.
Okay, but you have to do it like a girl scream, like.
Oh well, you didn't wake up.
Pirates!
Yeah, try to wake up the phone.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't read that.
Hey, you shout pirates? These sailors, I'm gonna just take their turn now, are yelling, "Ghosts!" and they're barricading themselves in the crew quarters. Like they have closed. They actually have doors on these stairs to keep storms from like just pouring water into the hold. They're closing them, and you can hear things being bolted and like pressed up against them.
Oh, we don't have witnesses now.
You hear, "What's going on out there?" And the sounds of like things breaking and getting shoved over from captain's cabin. So underneath the helm. And it's Boo's turn, and
Time to start a fire.
and he's going to
Fire! Oh, I'm gonna save a ship!
Well, he had to roll with disadvantage and he missed. So he throws a fireball straight up. I need someone to give me a high. Well, no,
High.
High?
Oh, it's gone.
By the way, we have the dunce hat. If you've got a particularly.
Dude, that thing, it's sharper than it looks.
It is very sharp.
For being.
Like, okay, so you saw.
Yeah, that's red. Look how sharp the thing is.
That thing just tore my skin. Like,
I like the resin printing for having that kind of resolution at a point. You can't do that.
56.
Ooh.
So
Barely.
you see this fireball go, and you, since you're close to this figure, see a woman dressed all in black, pale as death, with red eyes, sharp teeth, and a hunger in her eyes. Not like, you know, any of that romantic, emotional hunger. Like, she is starving. And she's looking at you like a piece of meat, and not like the normal way that you're looked at like a piece of meat by a woman. You feel very much like prey right now, and she is the predator. On your turn, you can make the Arcana. It'll be very, very easy to figure out what this person is. And the fireball, instead of falling straight down onto the ship, falls into the water. Somewhere between these two.
I thought high would have landed.
No, high was to keep it off the ship.
On the ship.
Well, then you should have gone low.
Damn it.
Alright, that's Boor's turn, and he's just like, I've done good. Cass, you're up.
Let's see. So,
Remember, D4 over there called you coward. I'm just throwing that out there.
Where'd she go?
all right, you little arrogant bastard. I'm pulling out the pot of goblin honey that I have.
Oh, snap. Things got personal.
Sniff this.
Yeah, basically.
You just throw it in the water?
No, I want to throw it at him.
Throw it in the water.
Or throw it at her, whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
It's a male voice confronting you.
Use your ladle.
Alright, make a thrown attack.
You see the sticks to him?
So, your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity bonus. 2 plus what's your dex mod? Small number.
On the left column, it's 1.
So 2 plus 1 is 3. So d20 plus 3. There's a lot of simple math in D&D.
Well, it's just that it comes from so many different places.
This is
what
true.
confuses me.
This is true.
That's a 13 total.
13 total? Okay.
No.
Excuse you. The figure reaches out and grabs it. Like it's kind of going off to the side.
What is this?
And then like it's leaked a little bit, so there's just all this like residue, sticky nastiness coming off. Oh,
Why did I catch it?
you bleeding rugrat. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Shoot it.
I can't shoot it.
I don't know.
Throw your dagger.
He already used his attack.
Oh.
Yeah. okay.
Use your movement.
Let's see.
Dude, I legit just want you to just be like,
Can I can't
I
throw.
can hate you.
I can't throw something.
I just like jump after him and drag him down into the water.
Can I use Misty Step?
What is the action to use, Mrs. Step?
Fey teleportation, Misty Step. I don't know. What do you mean, like action? What?
Yeah, what kind of action?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have it noted. I have Fey teleportation just because I'm an elf, I think. So I don't know.
Bonus action.
So I can?
Yes. Write that down, by the way. Next to
Oh,
Faye,
look it up.
next to Misty Step.
Dude,
bonus
he
action.
is so good at that. Do you want another one?
Another bit? Or a drink?
I'm gonna drink.
I want to make it up.
So you're Misty Stepping off the ship,
Right onto him. I want to grab onto this guy.
right on top of him.
Yeah, I want to grab him in the midair.
Jumping out?
Yeah, I want to grab him
Yeah.
in midair. I don't care what happens. I just want to grab him. And then I want to shove the honey right in his fucking face.
As you're grabbing, just go like,
Yeah, just shove it in his mouth. I want him to
Just take his own hand and go whack!
I want to do that. Yes.
okay, that's rather unexpected. I don't know why it's unexpected from me, but you know.
Come here, coward. I bet I can swim better than you.
He's
Carry my
floating.
weight.
He obviously has a way to fly, so I can just grab him. I should
Yeah.
be fine.
So he dips a little bit as you make an athletics check against his dexterity.
Ooh, I'm a barbarian. Actually.
And this is a strength-based check, so you do it with advantage because you're raging. Gets there one. Okay, so you need to beat a 14.
I mean, I just got a 14. So.
There you
And
go.
that's a 17.
Boom! Who say the dice don't like drama? Alright, yeah, so this person is, again, dressed in very fine Victorian clothing, all black, pale. As you grab onto him, he's cold.
And I don't give a shit. Shove the
I don't realize. I realize. I'm just
You're
letting you know.
raging. Your heat's going into him. He's like, wow, this is hot.
Everyone's cold compared to me.
I'm on fire.
So, due to the differences in that, yes, you are able to smash his hand into his own face. And you are now hovering 20 feet over the water, hanging by a dude.
By a dude.
Awesome. Perfect.
That smells like honey.
I don't care
Goblin.
if he suffers.
He can't smell it right now. He's raging.
The person that you are holding on to turns into a fine mist. And down. Everyone hears a splash off the starboard bow. And you are in the water.
Yes.
You are holding, by the way, the jar of goblin honey.
You know what's left of it?
Put the lid back on. This is useful. There's one sense of sanity in that tent that says, put the lid back on.
yeah, that's great.
Don't worry, I saved my drink!
Did he at least get a good whiff of that honey?
Oh yeah.
You ate it.
I have no idea.
He appears before you untouched. As impeccable as he, probably spent an hour getting ready this morning. You would know.
I would know?
Yeah, because you put that kind of effort into your appearance.
Oh, yeah.
This
is the charisma, man.
Yep.
No, I just wake up and do one of these.
Like a L'Oreal commercial.
Yeah.
So he comes over to the side and he stands there. He says, "You're prolonging the inevitable. Bring out the man and let us take him home, and we'll forget this farce ever occurred. Meanwhile, the other two are going to try to fight off your command. How long does commands last for?" Command, 1 action, range 60 for 1 round.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be until your turn.
Okay.
Let me see that real quick.
The command doesn't work until their next turn.
You succeed on resistance. Has no effect if the target is on. No.
No.
I thought that was.
I can't directly cause them to harm themselves, but they didn't know that they were harming themselves. They were just going first.
Vampires ever weakness to silver too?
Actually, there's 2 things in here that say
yeah,
that
that's
doesn't
right.
happen. So as he's coming up there, the other 2 kind of come back up, going, oh.
Oh.
He thought it worked.
What was the other thing that does
I'm
it?
not telling you. Not until someone gets it.
Oh, fuck.
Not until someone finds the thing, will I bring that up. So, but they're all there. You're wasting time.
Go get him.
Aren't you going to invite us in?
No.
Bring him out here, and I'll let the rest of you live.
Just want to deck him right in his nose. You're your own person. Go do it yourself.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you can move. Yeah, you can move here and make a melee attack if you like.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna use Elder's Blast. I'm just doing.
Okay, roll a melee attack.
All right, this is gonna fail.
This is 20.
13.
13
13's
plus.
showing
I
up a
think,
lot.
I think you just siphoned off his luck. Like it slowed down when it was over his. We'll see how your dex rolls go from now on.
I'm immune to the 13. That should make me luckier. I was
Yeah.
born on the 13th, so I'm like.
My wife was a Friday the 13th.
Can you use dexterity instead of strength?
Yes, actually. The force is mass times acceleration, so if you
So
move your
15.
hands- Yeah, 15. That's a hit.
Yay!
Do you have Tavern Brawler or Martial Arts?
No.
You do 1 point of damage.
Sick.
You just pow,
Right in the nose. I just want to do it right in the nose.
and he just he knocks off his hair, kind of comes undone, and as he he's bringing himself back up to you. You will pay for that.
You're like.
Fortnite dance on his ass.
Oh, yeah.
Just orange justice.
I've got a silver piece.
Yeah. Here, touch this.
Okay.
How much it cost? Silver? Silver okay?
Can I punch you again for another silver?
I got lots of these. I'll just keep punching.
I gotta make silver knuckles real quick.
Just get a sock and a bunch of
Yeah.
things. Anyway, it's a holy flail. Why do I suddenly have 2 of these? Which one's yours? Okay. Alright, well that's their turn. Allis!
Gotta check something. I think with the crossbow expert I no longer have to worry about reloading. You're just gonna like
Sounds about right.
double check. You ignore the loading quality of crossbows with which you are proficient.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Why light crossbows are one-handed, isn't it? That light crossbow?
I think they're all two-handed, just because you need one hand to steady, one hand to move the action. Except for the hand crossbow, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. So, this, we'll have to adjust this. When you use an attack action and attack with one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with the hand crossbow.
Okay. That being said, we could probably make something custom for you if you wanted to have a light crossbow that could be done one-handed.
Just hold it out like a pistol kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of, that's how I'd imagine anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, we can make that work later on. We just have to put effort into it.
Okay. I am going to reload specifically my hand crossbow
Okay.
with a grapple bolt.
That's a pretty standard fare for us.
Get over here. Yeah,
Get over here. You guys seen the new Mortal Kombat 1?
So, yeah. I'm also going to lunge at her directly,
Oh, you're lunging then firing?
firing while I'm at. So I'm going to do one of two things. If I see her move, I'm actually going to wait to shoot until I kind of go past her and then pull.
Okay.
If
She isn't moving. Her turn has passed.
Okay. So I'm going to lunge directly at her, and since I don't have the disadvantage of firing at 5 feet. I'm going
Right.
to fire basically when I'm at her, and then slow down
Okay.
with the grapple bolt. So what do I roll first? Probably-
Athletics or acrobatics for the jump.
Okay, acrobatics. Ha! He's dead.
The sailor fall down the stairs.
Christ, I'm getting rid of this die. I think that's why I stopped using it. That was a 2.
Maybe he needs some time in the dense.
this one does.
In that
I think
reality,
that's
he's
why
just
I was
walking up
using
the
my
stairs
white
and
ones
he's like,
last time.
he just like, trips and he's like, oh.
No, you could do some interesting things with an aluminum can. You could make a very good dice prison. Cut out some bars.
A very good what prison?
Goodbye.
Dice prison.
Oh.
Okay, so that's a 9 now. I rolled a 2 and I have a 7. So
Okay, so you're able to jump because that's pretty basic. However, you're not familiar with you were trying to kick off the mast and you ended up putting more of your weight on the foot that was on the rope ladder, which absorbed a lot of that kinetic motion.
Okay.
So you're here when you start to fall.
Okay.
So you just,
And that's and she is 20 feet out, so that's a ways
yeah.
out.
So you're 10 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fire at her.
Yep.
Still. Let's go. 11 plus 5.
16 is a hit.
Okay. And that does. So I don't. Does the grapple bolt do?
It should.
still do normal damage. I mean, it's piercing.
Yeah, do normal damage. The side effect is you are now attached to the thing, which may not always be a benefit. And also, they are more expensive. So.
Well, hopefully she'll when I get my grapple bolt back.
Mhm.
But either way, 1d6 plus 3. 5.
5 damage. Okay.
And then I'm gonna slide down to the deck. Can I tie that off? I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
Yeah, they can just
But she did take damage. I'm gonna go ahead and tie it off either way.
Okay.
So when I get down, I'm just gonna wrap it around that way. So,
You deal another 8 damage as you are pulling on this thing.
okay.
So
You still have your one initiative thing. You want to figure out what the hell it is?
Oh,
Roll a
I'm
knowledge
pretty
check.
sure I know, but
Yeah,
Arcana,
we know.
Arcana or religion?
either one's 0, so 18.
You got vampires.
That's
Or
what
some form of vampire. Their reluctance to join the fray without being invited, their ability to turn into mist, their
being cold.
cold, bloodless, red eyes, flight, undead. You know they're typically tough. These have the dignity of vampires. You're not entirely sure if they're like complete vampires. You do know that they're with an 18. You know that there are lower castes. There's lesser beings, lesser versions of vampires.
It's Dracula's 34th cousin.
More like 34th turn. So, but yeah, that's what it appears you're.
Oh,
looking
third
at.
turn, like turning them into a vampire.
Yeah. You do know that they're burned in sunlight. If they are resting in their coffin and you pierce their heart with a wooden weapon, they turn to dust. Dead. If you hold them if they spend too much time under running water, it acts like acid to them.
That one I did not know.
They have rules they have to follow, which are basic etiquette stuff. So if they're not invited in, they can't enter a dwelling, which you assume they're treating the ship like a dwelling. And you, of course, know that they feed on blood and can turn other people into vampires, that sort of thing. And then everyone looked up vampires, not the interwebs.
No, I'm looking up what a python is, or a python.
Python? A python is a spike used for rock climbing. You know that thing that rock climbers like hammer into the rock side? That's a python. You had a climbing kit?
Apparently I have 5 pythons.
Yeah, it's an explorer kit.
Oh, I probably took it because I'm a rogue, so I can climb.
Alright, anything else, Allis?
I don't think so, because I just reload like...
Want to shout something? Currently, you are the only one who knows right now.
It's not ghosts, it's vampires.
Stupid, I'm just gonna get stupid vampires.
Cool, we heard it.
Yay!
Except for the guy that's swimming.
I yell loud enough. Stupid vampires.
The crew, hearing the word vampire, are now like tying ropes to these doors and pulling them shut. They are so not having this. There's that. Vampire. Oh, shit. And you see Damien kick open the door.
Not Damien.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Stefan.
Stefan, like...
Stefan, kick open the door. He's got a bottle of wine in his hands, and he goes, "Who sent you? Go away, I hate..." And he's just... up against the mast. Why is the floor all spinning? And he's out in the open. Bull. By the way, you are...
I'd be on, I think, on the other side. Over there, yeah. Somewhere around there.
Yep. Boone is gonna go. Got the wind. And he's throwing another produce flame up at this thing in the sky. Ooh, 15 plus 4 is a hit.
Don't leave sodas on the floor around Brooks. Until no.
Only balls.
It sounded like the start of an epic rap.
Yep. Epic rap battles of history.
D8 fire damage against Madame Spooky. 7.
Which one did he do? The one I was...
No, the one who currently has a rope sticking out of her.
By the way, what is my grapple bolt made out of? It's not made out of silver, is it?
No, it's made out of iron.
Damn.
How much HP do they have? Oh, they have plenty of HP. Plenty of HP.
Prove it. I want a dino.
Prove it. Show me the HP.
Show me your dino sheet.
Cass, in the water. The boat is moving because the wind and all that. It's going to strike you. Would you like to maybe grab hold of the boat?
Yeah, the boat's wood, right?
Yep.
Can I use my axe just to climb it?
Sure.
So I'm like, oh, great.
So you have a great axe, which is, again, like that big. Are you going to maybe stow that and pull out a smaller axe? Or are you just going ham with this? Like,
goes
like
right through the hole.
American
I'm just
Ninja
gonna go right in.
Where they do the monkey, they do the monkey bars, but they pull themselves up and then unhook the bar and then hook it to a higher rung. Are you gonna pull like one of those, but with an axe?
Yeah.
Like you pull yourself up, unhook it, strike it again, and like get.
I mean, I still have my weapons on me.
Yeah.
So like my hand axe and my dagger are single hand weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm putting my axe away, I guess.
Yeah. So you just quick hook that in, grab these two, consider it part of your move. Make an athletics check. As first of all.
The boat gets an attack first.
Oh, okay.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, which you are raging, so that's half. So you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as the ship goes whack. Who is there?
Goes knock on your head.
Cass! Cass is here.
I can't have that. You already took my other one.
I got an 11.
The good news is you have to either give damage or take damage to stay in rage. So
Oh,
there
great.
you go.
I can roll with advantage still then, right?
On strength checks, yes.
Is this athletics though?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's strength. Well, that was my 11. I stick with my 11.
Stick with the 11. Okay. You are able to get about halfway up the ship.
Okay.
There's one outside the hole! Oh, kill it! You see just a fist break out one of the glass portholes, and it withdraws and comes back out with a dagger and just starts stabbing it blindly in your direction.
It's me, you idiot.
Oh, it stole Cass's voice!
No, it's me. I threw myself overboard.
We do not invite you in!
It's good. I don't need your invitation.
What can I say to convince them that I'm not a vampire?
I don't know, you're raging. What would your most eloquent speech raging sound like?
I don't give a shit. I'm coming in regardless.
He just breaks through.
It's a super vampire!
And I just stick my hand through the...
Just grab their arm, yank them out to the wall.
Yeah, I'm just like raging, so they're...
Trading spots.
It's the porthole, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's about that big, but
Oh, there's room.
there's some room, yeah.
I'm just gonna force my way through that.
There's an arm trying to stab you.
Who cares? I'm just gonna...
Okay. No, that's a great answer. I'm just letting you know what's there so you don't complain about it later.
I'm just gonna force my way through.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah, my AC is 15 right now.
Okay.
Do you get any bonuses for rage?
That's what I calculated.
He
yeah.
takes half damage from slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning.
Okay.
So
They still
four.
hit.
Their 4 damage only does 2 to you.
Great.
Yeah. This is where barbarians shine. They take damage and they just don't care.
It's called adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, so I just crawl in. And I hope that-
Oh, hi, Cass. Who put that dagger in
You're like, this was yours. She wants his back.
This one's yours. Keep it.
I'm gonna take the dagger, keep it, and then this guy, I'm going to punch in the face. Asshole.
Do you have Tavern Brawler or martial arts or?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
Do 1 point of
You
damage.
know what? I need to get.
Which is fine. I don't want to
just
kill
for
any
fun.
members of the
No, it's alright.
I just want to punch him in the face. For being an
I don't really
asshole.
care if I do damage. Just want to.
Alright. By the way, you got 4 or 5 people in that room with you.
So? He's the one who stabbed me. What?
No, I know. I'm telling you for other reasons that the barbarian may not be appreciating right now.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. There's like 4 other people in the room. So you're punching the one guy who stabbed you, obviously.
So I want to make it clear. Yeah, why'd you fucking stab me, idiot? I want to say that to him first.
I thought you were a vampire.
Can I punch you for that?
That sounds fair.
I got a 1.
Why'd you dodge? I didn't move. You're like,
Oh, that hurts a lot more than thought.
yeah, you used the wrong arm. Oh.
You feel another one of those soft bumps against the ship, and you accidentally punch the guy next to him. Dealing 1 point of damage and knocking him across. How did you punch me? Okay, so that's it. Alright, so that's gonna say that's your turn. You're in this room with these 4
I'm raging and I'm like, why were you standing there?
You have to do damage or take damage, so you've accomplished both.
That was supposed to be for him.
Yeah, I'm mad because he took the punch instead of the other guy.
The bromance is strong.
You thief.
You stole my punch. Alright. Whew.
You still haven't killed any vampires.
Well, if you let them in, they have to keep their distance right now.
So she has to stay. That one technically has to stay above the deck.
Yeah, technically.
She can't come down on.
Yeah, technically she can't get on the ship by the rules that you know.